The sequel to the boy game, God of War Ragnarok, is going to be released sometime in 2022. This is the much-awaited sequel of God of War 2018, which was a reboot to the franchise. This time around it looks like Kratos and his boy Atreus, who we also know him by another name, will be fighting the likes of Thor, Freya and maybe Odin. But we still don't know what the release date is. Until now. According to PlayStation Game Size, PlayStation's own database has God of War Ragnarok release date as 30th September 2022. Now this release date is very much possible, but it could be possible that this is just a placeholder. There has been no talks about God of War Ragnarok at all ever since the last year's delay message. It could be definitely possible that the game might get delayed. In my opinion, I believe that God of War Ragnarok will release on 30th September and won't get delayed at all. I don't have any explanations behind it, but I just want the game to be released on that very date so that I can play it on PS4 since it's also available on PS4. As for the game, it will mark the end of the Norse story of the game as confirmed by the director. We all saw the trailer on how many things have changed, including how Atreus wants to know himself more. Now that Atreus knows that he is a giant and he is named as Loki, he wants to know what he can become and what his future will be like. While Kratos doesn't want his son to get hurt and go into this bloody business. Knowing his own history of how everything ended with blood and death, as a father, it's quite obvious he doesn't want his son to go in the same path. So we will see some kind of conflict between the two, and they will also have to stay together at some point to, keep themselves alive. The key theme will be still the relationship between Kratos and Atreus, with some more blunt parent advice and mood swings that we all know, and we already saw a glimpse of it in the trailer.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
What if they face off against each other in the game? That would be brutal. It is not clear when or if Ragnarok will happen, but if it does happen, it could be a chaotic experience. According to the legends, there is a lot of death and the sun and the moon will be eaten by cosmic wolves and Asgard will be destroyed and more. Maybe the game will venture into a bit or maybe not. We will also get to see Asgard, Vanaheim and Svartalfheim as the three other realms that we did not get to see in the first God of War games. So these were the three other realms of the 9 realms that exist in the Norse mythology. We also know that Thor is going to be fat, which a lot of people did not like, but to be honest, the movie Thor and the actual Thor are very, very different. And I am very, very happy that they are going with the, quote-unquote actual Thor. So yes, overall the game is very much exciting and the trailer has made us so much more excited. While the leak says that the game is coming on September 30th, we still do not know because there is no confirmed news about the game. Maybe sometime next year we'll get to know more when the game is coming out, and I do believe, and I hope at least, that the game does not get delayed. What do you think about God of War Ragnarok? Are you guys excited about the game? And have you played the prequel God of War 2018? Let me know all about that in the comments below, and definitely subscribe to watch more news just like this and game reviews every single week.